let me just put away my flying equipment. Hi there! Hello my cutiests of all cutienesses. I just come flying by for a little moment. I am the Purple Witch and I am a young witch, but I love children and I love animals, and I am gonna be promoted soon, my grandma told me, but I don't know what I'm gonna be yet, and I'm so curious. I really want to know, I really want to see what I'm gonna be. Have you heard about it? Did anyone tell you? Do you know what I'm gonna be? Please, if you know, tell me, please, please tell me. Oh my God, I'm now all of a sudden the upper witch. Oh, this has got to give me very big strength. I think I'm gonna be very powerful. Look at my headpiece alone. That is incredible. I am now the upper witch. And as upper witch, I control the birds in the night, the nocturnal animals. And as you see, I have got my owl with me forever. So from a soft pink and purple, itsy bitsy teeny weeny witch, I turned into this, the upper witch of all time. And if you want to see how I changed from the purple, soft and gentle witch into this nocturnal upper witch, you'll just have to keep on watching as it's getting started right now. Hello my sweet bees! Today I am going to do for you a double video. There's gonna be something happening, but you will already have seen that when you get here in this stage of the video. Well, I'm gonna start off by making me the sweet, kind witch. But witches always have black. So I'm gonna have black too, of course. I am going to start by taking a cream eyeliner and a fine brush, no matter what brush. This is a paint brush, but like I said, no matter which brush, because you are just gonna apply that to the moving eyelid very wildly, because it's gonna be smudged anyway. So now with a more flat brush, I'm gonna smudge that out, upwards, outwards, in a feathery motion. Something like that. I am making it very filthy and wild, but that's just the beginning. As you see, I go up high and I go out far, almost making half a circle in total, but with an opening in the middle. Now I'm gonna take black eyeshadow, and with the same flat brush I'm gonna apply that to the moving eyelid and just feather it out on the eyelid, not further, like that. More than enough. Then I'm going to take purple eyeshadow. I prefer a shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm also gonna take a flat paintbrush and I'm gonna start applying that from the inner corner on top of the black, and I'm gonna bring that gently with finer strokes in this black. So this is very, very simple to do. Just apply purple on top of the black with fine lines and strokes, and a darker purple, that's a tongue twister, and a darker purple in the crease and a bit the shape of a wing. You don't need brows for this. If you want to cover your brows, there are videos all over the world for that. But as I shave mine off in the month October for Halloween looks, I don't have to do that. So having no brows is so easy for Halloween looks. To make this more the way I want it, you can use a purple mascara, and with that mascara, not too much on the wand, you can go and make strokes, lines, special shapes to keep this all flaky and with a bit of lining. So as you see, this gives a very purple line structure, and you can do the same with a black mascara to really have stripes, lines and more feathery. And it's okay to have flakes and flaps, and because there are going to come glitters or sparkly spots all over. But to increase the wildness of the look a bit, because it is a witch, although she's very friendly and pretty, it's still a witch. And I am going back with the flat brush that I used in the beginning into my black cream, feathering out some extra back over the purple, and now make the wing. And I want to have a wing that comes from very far to the side. So as you see, it's the same, but I build up gently. But before this one dries, I'm already taking purple again, the light purple, and feathering a bit over the brow area and a bit where the crease is, but not on the moving eyelid. This is something that I'm going for. It's a bit like Black Swan. There, of course, there are gonna be beautiful falsies with it. But what I'm now gonna do is do my waterline with this same eye cream. And now I am bringing this to a second wing, but down. And in a round motion I connect the two, almost like a fish with a long tail. I'm now going to take the purple again, and I'm going to fill in this and shade it around the black too. And with a darker purple I'm going to smudge out the inner corner and the black liner. First with the dark, I'm really pulling it down, and then I go into the lighter purple and bring that down more. Also in that V shape, and use it as a nose contour. And I'm gonna make my nose very fine, because instead of a wicked witch with bam, such a long nose, I'm just making mine finer. First with a lighter and then with a darker purple. Tickles! So that's that. Now for this witch I am also gonna take a purple liner, and I'm going along the lash line. I don't know if it's gonna be very visible, but it'll be there and I will know it, and that's enough. But most important, I am putting a purple line on the lower edge, but exactly against the black. And also on my lower lid. Now, what I want to do too is make some glitters and sparkles on this. So I am going to dab on a little bit of 3D gel. But I will be dabbing that down with my finger. And I don't have purple glitter, but I do have a black glitter. And I'm gonna apply that on the eyelid. And it will stick into that 3D glitter. And I'm bringing it up to brow height and then I'm fading it out. So I now have got black glitter on purple 3D gel and it's pretty. And I have some very pretty triangles. I am only going to use the purple and the pink. So these little bottles, look at that. I'm gonna put a little bit of lash glue on a surface and on my lashes too. But the glue that I have put on this surface I am going to apply with the back of a brush here and there, taking my pickup tool, and these are so cute. Purple triangles. Oh my god, they are so cute. They're incredible. Oh, I love these. But no matter what you use, every glitter or whatever you put on is good. I'm gonna take some of those pink ones too. They are more like a drop shape. But also cute as a button. Oh my goodness, they're so sweeties. So cute. Wow. There. So I was applying some extra big crystals too, to make this look even more topped off. So this is such a cute and pretty look. I love it. I am crazy about it. I adore it. I am mad about it. Now, the falsies. That was the first time that this trick worked with me. So sliding on from the inner corner to the outer corner, bam, and your lashes are on. It really works. Now, I've got 2 lashes that are damaged. So what I'm gonna do is cut from both of them 3 pieces, about the same size. I still have some lash glue left here from the gems. So I'm now using that to stick these lashes. So in the middle, the biggest ones. And then the smallest ones I'm gonna do with a tweezer. So wonderful. The only thing I'm now gonna do is make me some purple lips with this. And for that, I've got purple lipstick. With your lipstick itself, make them a bit more pointed. And then you can take a pink or purple eyeshadow and just dab it on a little bit in the middle, on the edges. Like in my case, my lipstick always runs in my wrinkles. A bit of powder avoids that. And if you want to top it off, you can always add a tiny bit of glitter, shimmer, or in this case, a pigment. And on the very edge, a little bit of highlighter. And my nose. And the forehead. There. Here on the cheeks. And so far for the cute witch. Okay, so far so good. That was the first part of this makeup look. Now what I'm gonna do is take off these glitters because it's gonna be worked off in a different way now. To start the look, what I am now going to do is make my upper eye area and my forehead completely black with cream paint, but I'm going to use the cream paint with a sponge. I'm going to start to make my forehead and my upper eyelids completely black with cream paint. It has to be really creamy, and I'm going even to this lower eyeliner, but it's got to be very black, and most of all it's got to be very sticky to put on pigment. So I'm gonna take off my hairband. No matter how my hair is standing, I will have to go into my hairline. Maybe, although the headpiece that I have, and it's not a headpiece, it is actually my black little feathers that you can wear on your back as wings. I will use it now as my headpiece. And I will wear it upside down on my forehead, but I want to have my ears. I have no idea in which month or year that will be coming off again. I think I'm gonna have to soak in an oil bath. Baby oil. Because this is so hard to get off. But I'm gonna bring it down the neck too. Just around the neck, and not a perfect line. This base I am gonna color in with pigments, and I'm gonna try if I can do it with a brush. If not, I will have to use my fingers. I'm gonna start on top of my nose with a gold colored glitter. I'm going to try to blend out the pigment in the cream and see if it gets metallic. And it does, but not like if you would do it with your fingers. Because I know that when you take your finger and you rub it on, it really becomes very, very shimmery and very metallic. So I will start applying all the pigments with a brush, and I will feather it out and mix it together with my fingers later on. But now that the cream is still creamy and wet, I'm gonna apply it. So I start with gold in the middle, and I'm gonna give that a rub already. And as you will see, it gives a very shimmery result that is very beautiful. I'm also gonna do the same down the neck, but in a V shape. And the more pigment you add and rub on, the more metallic you will get. Now, with the same brush, I'm now going to show you with an eyeshadow, because I don't have purple pigment. I'm just taking a purple shimmery eyeshadow. So as you can see, it's also getting very shimmery, even with a brush. You can do this whole look with one color too, if you just want to use gold for any type of look. But I want to have it ombre-ish. And now I am taking my finger, and you will see the difference. Much more shimmery, much more pigment. So I would recommend either to just use your finger or put it on with a brush and then smudge it open with your fingers. I'm now gonna go over to a light pink pigment. Now I'm going to this very vibrant pink, and I'm having doubts, am I gonna use blue or green? I think the blue is gonna be more fitting, and because it's a nocturnal creature, it's a creature of the night, it will be getting a blue-greenish edge to it. Look at that shimmer and glimmer and glamour and glitz and everything. And I have the most wonderful design that I can put on my chest. There! I'm not gonna ruin these lashes to put on colors. It's allowed to be a very dark look, so let's keep it black. What I can do is slap me another wing. Now, this was not planned ahead, but I got an extra idea of a look that I have seen recently, and that is a very beautiful barn owl, which is drawn onto a black chest. So what I'm gonna do, of course, is try to take away a little bit of this, and you can guess. Why not have an owl? Because a lot of witches, look at Harry Potter, he also has an owl, so why shouldn't I have an owl? I'm gonna start mapping out my owl. A heart shape, the back of his head, the eyes are gonna be where the nose meets this. As my creature has a lot of purples in it, I would like to draw the details of the owl also with purple. I don't have a real purple, but what I'm gonna do is, because I took out the purple of this rainbow paint, I'm gonna use the edge of the purple and the blue together. So I'm gonna have a mixture of the colors that I want. I'm gonna use a small paintbrush and paint this owl. As you see, you can paint it completely in one color, but I am already preparing for the stripes of the feathers with other colors, so I'm not really gonna just completely paint it. I have no idea if this is looking like a barn owl yet, but what I'm now gonna do is change colors. So I'm gonna clean out the same brush. I'm gonna start with gray. Now, I did paint and draw a lot in my life, but I have never done this before, so I'm just trying this and hope for the best. And I'm trying with only brush strokes to make the feathers look like feathers instead of drawn on lines. Even with a reference picture of a drawing, it's kind of hard to make it realistic. But I'm also going to use white, and I'm also going to use black, so this owl will change a lot. I don't think I'm gonna show you the entire process of making this owl, but I am filming it because I think it's important for myself as learning process. Now, this look would have been perfectly fine without this too, of course, so you can choose whatever you do. You can wear a turtleneck, you can wear a cloak, like actually I had planned on just wearing my cat suit. But then this popped into mind, and yeah, I don't know with which other look I would be able to combine this, so I'm gonna paint black all around this owl. So this is not done yet, this look, but that I will not film. I will just finish off the owl and then just paint black around it and put a little bit of shading with eyeshadow so that it fades just to black. But the owl I really want to have perfectly like I want to have it now. So I'm cleaning off my brush and now I am going to white paint. And I'm still using this same brush because it's such a very handy thing and I really like him for this. And the things that I'm going to do mostly with the white are just some details in the feather strokes. And it's not that bad if a little bit of skin peeks through, so that the black that comes around it will give the most of the look anyway. So the paws are gonna be black too instead of white, but I'm gonna put in every feather and everywhere some highlights. Oh my god, I love this. I am so glad I took the decision to do this. So, like I said, I'm now going to leave the detailing as it is. I'll just put some white dots in the eyes as highlights. And the rest is all gonna be surrounded with black. So I'm now just gonna paint everything around him. So this is the final result with the headpiece. This is the final result of this changed look from Purple Witch into this Upper Witch. I don't know which one you prefer, but I love this one a lot. Especially the owl. And I really want to thank you all for watching this double tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is my love for makeup is spread all over to you. And I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye-bye. Sure hope you got that. And that too.